everyone, my name is Gayatri Navli. In this video, I will be showing you my leave management system built using Microsoft Power Apps, SharePoint, Power Automate, and Outlook. This application helps employees apply for leave, allow managers to approve or reject the request, and automatically send email notification, all without writing any traditional code. First, let me give you a project overview. First, the user chooses their role as employee or a manager. An employee submits the leave request, which is stored in SharePoint and with the status pending. This automatically triggers the Power Automate, which sends an approval email to the manager through Outlook. The manager can approve or reject the request from Outlook or Power App application. Finally, the leave status is updated in the SharePoint and the employee receives confirmation email. That's a complete overview of leave management system. First, let's look at the SharePoint list that stored all the data. I have two SharePoint lists. First is employee list. This list contains the employee details like full name, email, role, department, and manager email. The manager email is important because Power Automate uses it to know where the approval request should be sent. And the second list is leave request list. Whenever an employee applies for a leave, a new record is created here. Each request stores information like employee name, email, department, manager email, leave type, start date, end date, number of days, status, and manager comment. By default, the status is pending. Later, it changes to approved or rejected after the manager makes the decision. Now let's move to Power App application. When you first open the application, it lands on the home screen where you choose your role. Let's go as an employee. This is the apply leave screen. At the top, you can see the employee can fill in the leave details. They select the leave type, start date, end date, and they will click at submit. When the employee clicks on submit, the application creates a new record in SharePoint leave request list. At this point, the leave request has been successfully submitted, but the process doesn't stop here. Submitting this request automatically triggers a Power Automate flow, which we will see shortly. Below the leave form, we have the leave request history. This gallery displays all the leave requests submitted by the current employee. The employee can quickly check whether their request is still pending or has been approved. Here we don't have any approved request, but we see that just now we created a request, so its status is pending. The employee can filter the history by all, pending, approved, and rejected. This makes it much easier to find specific requests. Now let's move back to our home screen and log in as manager. Unlike the employee, the manager can see all the requests from all the employees. Each request displays information like name, department, leave type, the start date of the leave, and duration. This allows manager to review the leave request in one place. In my application, the manager can approve the request directly inside Power App, and also the approval happens through the Outlook, which is much more convenient. Let's see how that works. So this is the Power Automate flow that handles the entire approval process. The flow starts when an item is created in the SharePoint list. Whenever a new leave request is added to SharePoint leave request list, the flow starts automatically. The next step is start and wait for approval. Power Automate creates an approval request and sends it to the manager's email address. The flow then waits until the manager responds. Once the manager takes the action, The flow checks the response, whether it is approved or rejected. If the manager approves the request, the SharePoint status is updated to approved and a confirmation email is sent to the employee. If the manager rejects the request, the status is updated as rejected and a rejection message is sent to the employee. Everything happens automatically without any manual work. So let us see that if the manager has got an approval email. So this is the approval email that manager will get and he or she can approve or reject it. So let's say I am approving the request. I am writing a comment. So the request, I have approved it. So we go to our application and we can see that the pending, there is no more pending request, and this was the leave request we applied for and its status is updated as approved. We can also check on our email. So this is the confirmation email that we get. The email contains all the leave details, including employee name, leave type, leave date. The manager doesn't need to open the application. They can simply click approve or directly reject from the Outlook. And the employee will get such approval or rejected message in their Outlook. This completes the entire leave approval process. So this was my leave management system. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this project helpful. See you in the next video.